Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. This is part 23, and in the last video we did the Forbidden Woods, and in this video, well, I kinda didn't really have too much I could go for other than maybe the ghost ship, but I want to get some other treasures first, and then maybe I'll get the ghost ship probably later in this video. But yeah, we're gonna go to Forsaken Fortress. I can't complete this because um, you need the skull hammer for this, and as you can see, we're definitely missing the skull hammer. But yeah. Actually, no. I'll keep the Wind Waker on. There are still a few treasures that we could get. Um, Notably, we can get the Phantom Ganon treasure. So let's get that. Normally in the base game, that's the skull hammer, so maybe we're lucky and this stays the skull hammer. Let's see. Whoa. It's kind of pink this time. I don't know if I really like this one. Uh, yeah, it's kind of a weird color palette. Um, in my last playthrough, one I did on my own, not for the YouTube one, but like one I was doing when I was messing around just on my own. I had a really cool random color palette for Phantom Ganon that was purple, like a very nice dark purple. That looked pretty cool. Made him look like he's made out of dark magic, which canonically is true. He is made up of dark magic. He's some creation by Ganondorf, or of Ganondorf, I guess. So, yeah, it would make sense if he was filled with dark magic, but yeah, alas, I didn't get that palette. I got like this pink one. On a different one, I even got a red one, which I thought was also kind of neat. But the purple one was my favorite. I even like the purple one more than the default, like, blue one. But, yeah, this pink one, I think it just kind of looked a little weird. Oh well. Let's go ahead and see what treasure we get. Oop, that's the wrong side. Let's see, maybe we get... Nah, we got a skull necklace, but I wanted a skull hammer. And as you can see, without the skull hammer, I can't go that way. And why don't you guys get lost? There you go. So, yeah, now normally this is where our Forsaken Fortress travels would end, because just about everywhere in this dungeon requires you to have the skull hammer, at least to some degree. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open up this warp pot. But yeah, as you can see over there, you need to hammer those, and then whatchamacallit, on this other side, there's a door. There's still more pegs that we need to hammer, so, you know, yeah, it's still gonna be kind of blocking our access. Oh yeah, I forgot, I should be going to my tracker. Forsaken Fortress, we got a Phantom Ganon chest. There we go. But yeah, you can see that they're all yellow instead of being red. The boss is red, but they're not all yellow. Well, that's because with a precise enough angle here, it's actually possible to jump attack over these pegs. We're probably gonna want to get rid of these mini blends though. But I remember I've done it before, and it's just a very annoying angle to try to get all the time. But it is possible. It's very narrow, so yeah. There we go. Maybe you just need to target one of the mini blends, but yeah, as you saw there, you're just able to jump attack through a very narrow gap in the spikes. So there you go. Also looks like these are some toilets here. Interesting. I guess these monsters still need to use the facilities, or maybe those are sinks, because that looks like a giant cooking cauldron. But, yeah. Alright, and as you can see here, there's a chest here that we could get now. Let's go ahead and take out the Bokoblin. There we go. And open the chest. Got a piece of heart, nice. Chest guarded by Bokoblin, there we go. Hey, Be gone. Unfortunately, I don't know any way to get around that. Maybe there's a way to do a precise jump over those spikes as well, but it's kind of risky because if you get hit by the spikes, you'll fall all the way back down. And another thing to note is that apparently either it's the hitbox of these spikes or those spikes, but the hitbox actually kind of covers this area in between, so if you try to like deculeaf back in there to get back over the wall, you'll just kind of get hit by the spikes and launch back. So the way out is you're gonna have to take this door. But this is good because this gives you access to more of the Forsaken Fortress. Matter of fact, like right here, we're on the other side of those spikes now, the ones by the entrance, if you could see them. Well, you should be able to see them at some point. Also, gotta get out of those searchlights so that we don't have these stupid mini blends all the time. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna take out all the searchlights just so I don't have to deal with these stupid mini blends anymore. Alright. And one thing I should note is that when you have the deculeave, you like completely break this I don't even know if you want to call it a dungeon, but yeah, you break the Forsaken Fortress. You could just go like anywhere with this dumb thing. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, yeah, it would be a good idea to change the wind direction first. Oh well, at the very least we should land on here. My god, they're still coming at me? Dang, these guys are persistent little buggers. Alright, well, let's just keep going up. And, is this gonna try to follow me? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it climbs so much faster than I do. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and take this guy out. There we go. Oh, whoa. Was it still there? I didn't see it. Ah, well. Anywho. For this one, yeah, I'll remember to change the wind direction. And have it blow to the north. And yeah, from here, all you gotta do is just kind of jump and glide over here. You just gotta land over here, and you're good. You can just climb this ladder. And then we could take out this Bokoblin. Boom! There we go. We finally got rid of that mini blend. It's annoying those kept following me. Oh, there's more! Man, I hope they don't just keep infinitely respawning right now. I think they are going to be infinitely respawning. I don't think they normally do this. I think it was just because I was caught by the searchlight, and now they're just going to keep coming at me forever and ever. Oh well. Yes, it is what it is. But yeah, using the deculeaf, you could easily navigate through this entire dungeon, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, like you just leave here, and right before you touch the ladder, you let go, and yeah, you just climb on up. And this would take you all the way to the top where the boss room is. The only downside is we don't have the skull hammer, and you need the skull hammer to get through the boss door. So you know, I don't even know why I'm going up there. I don't need to go up here. Matter of fact, more importantly, I can't. So I guess I'll go back down. But I guess I just kind of wanted to show that you could do this. Like, whoop, well, hopefully we make it. There we go. Yeah, all you need to do after this is just hit the hammer and you can go through the door. But of course we don't have a hammer, so we're not really going to be able to do that. Oh my god. Here, let's just go this way. I keep forgetting. Alright. There we go. At least we got to here. This is kind of where I wanted to go, but not exactly where I wanted to go. Was that a light? Yeah. Oh, it's like a glitched lighting of the candle or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I think it was supposed to be a candle like that or a torch, but it just like got glitched. And why can't? Oh, there you go. I got worried for a second that I couldn't open the door. But yeah, it looks like we can. Yeah, all right. So we're here again. Yeah, this guy's gonna try to fight us. He's not gonna be any match for us. Poke, you're dead. Alright. Spin attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, dang it. There we go. Alright. Catch you guys. Okay. So let's go over here. Hopefully we get the skull hammer. That's just kind of... I'm holding out hope. But, I don't know, man. There's only like 5 chests here. So I'm not gonna be too crazy about it. Oh, great. And to make things worse, we're on the wrong side of this chest. Or this, wall here. Alright, well, maybe we could go around the lower end. That's what I could do. In that first room where I fought the moblins, you could actually go down to a lower level. Matter of fact, you might be able to... Nope, you have to jump over, so never mind. But you could do it from here. You could just jump down to the lower level where the floor masters are. And that'll get you to where you need to go, I believe. Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump. Yeah. And we had some bomb chews. And there's a moblin, but who cares? Open the door. And there we go. This is where I wanted to go. Yeah, he's gonna try to shoot me. Alright, let's get this one. And it's a silver rupee, not bad, alright. Let's go ahead, chest on bed. There we go. It's still kind of weird seeing the name changes. Like, even the name of that, like the chest on the bed, was actually different before. Not drastically different. They added one whole word. Because before it used to be just called bed chest, but now it's chest on bed. But and then like they like called the other chest chest protected by Bokoblin, or no, chest guarded by Bokoblin. The other one was called Bokoblin protected chest. So it just seems like they became less how would you say, like they decided to use more specific language, I suppose. You know, instead of just... Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! Oof. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, yeah, they try to use more specific language this time. Instead of just being, like, really vague, like... Chest protected by... Or Bokoblin protected chest. But, like, I don't know. Before it was enough to get the point across. Is there a way to get back up there? Or did I really fuck that up? I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I can't seem to reach that. Oof. Yeah, this is... Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. Not that I have to, but I'm just gonna want to, because I'm gonna see if I could still hookshot up there. But I don't know if I can. But I want to just be able to see if I can without having to get bothered by these guys. So that's why I am taking them out. Alright, let's get that. And why not? Let's get your rupees too. Or at least some of them. Alright, can we reach from up here? No, we cannot. Ah, shucks. Anything. Ah, man. No torch or anything. That's a bummer. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. It's not a complete waste, because I was gonna come down here anyway. Because I wanted this chest, which is the lower cell. But if I got that first chest without, you know, screwing it up, we would have been done. And we would have gotten all the chest here. Minus the boss, but that's not really a chest, per se. That's that's just kind of an area where you can get an item. But yeah, we're back at this room. Okay. That's not so bad then. That means we don't have to go too far. We just gotta... Oh my god! He got ambushed. Here, why not? Let's get some items. Yeah, I figured there'd be a magic in there. At least one magic drop. Oh, dang it. We can't reach. Oh my god. Mini blends. Ah! Get out! Eesh. Oh my god. I hate mini blends. They're so loud. I have the volume lowered this time too because I just woke up, so like my voice was not like warmed up yet. That's why I sound like the way like this instead of like, you know, good. But like um I have the volume lowered, but even now they're still super loud. Maybe that's just on my end. I noticed that the recording is like when I actually produce the video, it's always way quieter. I actually have to turn up the volume in my editor because normally like you know like it sounds like super quiet. Like on you have to like turn it up by like to like volume 100 to hear it, which is crazy. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Like, even right now, it's still very loud. Anyway, we got the orange rupee. Unfortunately, we just got a bunch of money instead of actually what we were looking for. And unlike real life, we actually cannot use this money to just buy what we want. So, oh well. There's a Forsaken Fortress. Unfortunately, it did not have much to offer us in the way of, you know, the skull hammer and all that. So, yeah, it's a bust. But anyway, let's go ahead and just get out of here then. Uh, according to the tracker, that is all of the treasures, so yeah, no use in staying here. I can't get to the boss, so yeah. Anyway, wow, okay, I thought I was gonna at least land on the lower platform there, but nope. Well, you know what? I did say I probably would do it later in the video, so why not? Let's go ahead and do the ghost ship. Where are you, ghost ship? Diamond Step. Okay, that's cool. That's actually where we get the ghost ship chart, so I think it's kind of neat that it's at Diamond Step. So yeah, let's go to... Oh, it even shows up on our map. I guess once you open up the ghost ship chart once, it'll just show up on your sea chart. That's neat. Alright, ghost ship, here we come. There it is. That's Diamond Step over there. So yeah, nighttime. It's deep into the night. Alright, ghost ship. Well, actually, we're not even anywhere close to it, so I shouldn't be saying let's go. Uh, yeah, hopefully the ghost ship will have the skull hammer. Like, probably not, but it'd be pretty nice if it did. But yeah. Oh, there we go. We're in the premises of the island. Oh, there it is. That's the ghost ship. Man, such a cool looking boat. There's the seagulls marked where the octo used to be. It's cool, man. Look at that. So ghastly and ghoulish. Let's go. There we go. Ghost ship. And yeah, here we are. Alright. This is kind of a spooky interior. But this is kind of like the same interior as Submarine, just, you know, with a little bit of a different aesthetic to it. But yeah. This place was always cool to me when I was like younger, because like you know like so little about it, just some mysterious ship. And once you're done with it, you oh man, I totally failed that leaf pumping right there. But yeah, once you're done with it, you like never see it ever again, which is like crazy to me. I mean, I know that the ghost ship sort of has relevance in Phantom Hourglass, but I don't think that's the same ghost ship. Also, ooh, Redead. I'm gonna let the Wizrobe kind of summon some more enemies, just because I want, you know, to get some like rupees and things like that. Like, Redeads usually give you a lot of rupees. There we go. Let's get some arrows and stuff. Yeah, that's only 10. If you grappling hook them, they give you a ton of rupees. There we go. Get this poke. And, oh yeah, it's a Stalfos. Alright, not bad. We could take this guy out pretty easily. Oop. Whoa! Alright. Boom. Take it out. 1, 2. Alright. I don't even care that I'm on fire. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Ooh, wow. a slightly dark purple explosion happened when that. I might have seen that before, but I keep forgetting about it. Whoa, Redead. Here, let's see if we could get a lot of rupees from this. Wizard's gonna burn me, but I don't care. All right. Ooh, a red and a heart, and it looks like that's it. All right. Well, now let's just take it out. And yeah, they're pretty easy, like, especially if you stun them first. They're really easy to take out the Redeads. But yeah. Anyway, one more fire arrow ought to take out the Wizrobe. There we go. I'll let it summon one more thing. Also, wow, that was a lot of rupees. We really got our money back for that Redead. Alright. Wizrobe, you're done. We're through with you. I can still see the little burning effect after it is dead. Alright, man, let's take this out. What the heck? There's still a hitbox? It didn't even swing the club yet, and I guess there's still a hitbox on it before it hits you, or swings at you. That's interesting. There we go, with that we've taken out all of the enemies. So yeah, we're technically done with the ghost ship. We just need to get the treasure and get out of here. But one thing I want to mention before I do that is this skybox here is pretty interesting because this was actually reused again. Like, you can see like all the ghoulish faces and stuff like that. This was reused in Super Mario Galaxy. I forgot what the name of the galaxy was, but it's like that one ghost galaxy where there's like a mansion where you have to save Luigi. I don't know, it's probably like called like something Ghastly Galaxy. It sounds like something that they would use. They probably would use the word ghastly. I remember you had to fight like Bouldergeists there. And I can remember that, but I can't remember. I remember the name of the boss, but I don't remember the name of the freaking galaxy. But yeah, I just remember that it was like one of my favorite galaxies because it was like a big old mansion you go through and you fight an interesting boss. Actually, it was Bouldergeist 1 or 2. No, it was, well, Galaxy 1. Yeah. Anyway, another cool thing is that this face in here, you can see it's definitely a creepy smile, right? But when we go inside, it fades into just a normal face. Interesting. Also, much to my I know I said that was the last thing, but one more thing, I promise. Uh Even though it looks like it's open, unfortunately, as you can see, it is not open. If we try to like shoot arrows, they get stopped by an invisible ceiling and an invisible wall. So this is just purely aesthetics. But yeah, it's if you try to use like the moon jump code, which you know I don't have active right now, but if I did, you would not be able to escape. Unfortunately, these are not real holes. It looks like there's light peering out from the skybox. That's interesting. But yeah, alright, well, that's enough about me trying to savor the ghost ship, because, yeah, once you're done with the ghost ship, it's gone forever. You never can get it back. Or you can never go back unless you know, start over on a new file, but that's not really going back. That's just starting a new game. But yeah, lots of rupees to be collected here, so make sure you grab these, because, yeah, it's a lot of rupees. And yeah, alright, let's go ahead and open up this chart, or treasure. And we got, well, I guess I jinxed it by saying let's open up this chart, I mean treasure, because we got a treasure chart. But yeah, there we go, ghost ship. Got it, chest. And look at that, look how barren the overworld is now. But yeah. Alright. Nice, creepy little screen there. But there's actually some more to that screen. I'm not done with trivia on the ghost ship. That screen is actually Jabun, if that makes sense, which probably doesn't without any context. But a little fun fact is that in the beta of the game, or rather when people were digging through the files of the game, they found some unused voice clips of Jabun. And like one of them sounded like when he was like entering or something like that, like he's making an entrance. But the other one sounded like he was in pain, you know, like he sounded like he was you know, wailing out like ah, you know, like that. If I could find the voice clip, I'll try to put it into the video. But I don't know. But yeah, that scream we heard in the ghost ship, that was Jabun. That's Jabun screaming in pain, and it just sped up. So you know it's higher pitched and you know, it's faster. But yeah, interesting. Um, since I'm not at a loss for what to do for this video, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to get the first few chests in the Earth Temple. So yeah, we're at 25 minutes already. But yeah, I'm just trying to scavenge around for some chests. Oh well. Let's see if we could at least get something. Earth Temple, you know, it's all about death and stuff like that. Skulls are all over the place, so maybe that means we could get the skull hammer. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but you know, man can hope. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's just try to get at least the first few chests. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Moblin. Yeah. All right. Just fly over here. All right, and I'll step on the switch. Drop you there, and now we're gonna mind control you, Medley. All right. So let's fly over here and step on the switch. All right. Come on, come on. There you go. And yeah, we'll just fly to the door because we won't be able to reach her. She's still up there. All right. And we'll just cancel that. And look, there's a moblin. Let's kill it. If I could reach it. Okay, good, I could reach it. There we go. And one thing that's interesting to note is that moblins come in two different colors, but it's kind of hard to tell, but here's a good area to see that. Lantern moblins are normally red, and non-lantern moblins are blue. Of course, with randomized palettes, they're not the right colors, but you can see that they're clearly two different palettes. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. I never really noticed that until I went to the Earth Temple one time, and I was like, wait a minute, these are different colors. But yeah, there are red and blue moblins in Wind Waker. The only thing is, though, like mini blends that come in many different colors, the different colored moblins don't behave any differently. The only real difference is that, well, the red ones come with a lantern, but besides throwing the lantern at you, that's the only difference. There's no other difference. So yeah, it's neat that they come in different colors, but there are no special attributes to either of them. And wow, these... I don't know why the color palette on these dark trees just make them look like toxic waste, man. They're all like green and gross. But anyway, let's go ahead and take them out. So yeah, now that we have our own mirror shield, we don't need to rely on Medley taking these guys out. Alright, there we go. Aw, dang it, I forgot you can't use chews to destroy other chews, so... Yeah. Yeah, come on, pick him up. There we go. Yeah, throw him. Nice. And that'll unlock the gates. I think I mentioned it sometime in the past, but I did play the Wind Waker Chaos Edition, and that was, well, pretty chaotic. But one thing I remember, because we're playing in this room, is that there was a lot of bugs that would crash the game consistently, making it virtually unplayable. So there were points where you'd have to turn off the code to progress. And this room, interestingly enough, was one of them. There's also two others that I noted, like when you learn the Winds of Requiem, that would like almost always crash the game. And when you get Errol's Telescope, that would almost always crash the game. Although, by trying to like brute force it, I did actually manage to get Errol's Telescope without crashing the game, but it took me like 25 attempts. Not even like exaggeration, it took me over 20 attempts. But the Windward's Requiem, I had to give up. But this room was interesting because unlike the other two that would crash the game, it would just soft lock. It would, you know, like the game would still be running. I could run around in here, but I couldn't. That's a long name. Jeez, transparent chest and warp pop room. It used to just be called Choo Choo Room, and that's it. A lot easier to remember. But anyway, yeah, like you could walk around in here. You could destroy these statues and everything. Uh, but for some reason, after killing all of the chews, the bars would stay down. They would not go up, so you would be stuck in here. And I remember thinking, okay, maybe I missed one, so I walked all over the room, trying to find any little like chew that I missed, maybe. But no, there were no chews that I missed. It just, for some reason, the gate just did not open. And I tried that like about 3 or 4 times, and then I realized, yeah, this is not gonna work. So I had to turn off the code for that too. But yeah, anyway, enough about Chaos Edition. We're playing Randomizer. So let's go ahead and mind control medley once more. Alright, get out your harp and point it at the sun. There we go. And I'll do the same. And that'll get rid of all the fog and make the room look all bright and colorful and lively. So yeah. Alright. And oh shoot. I was gonna say let's go through this room, but you need the skull hammer for that. This is partially why I didn't want to start doing a dungeon yet, because you need the skull hammer for a lot of them. Well. Oh, sorry, Medley. I didn't mean to toss you. What I was actually gonna try to do, I tried to roll, but I forgot I was carrying Medley. Alright, well, we'll just get like one more chest because, oh wow, I like that color. Yeah, we'll get one more chest because we're actually kind of at our time limit. But dang it, the freaking chain. All right. But yeah, these bubbles are an interesting color. What the heck? It goes like higher and lower. That's interesting. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know. And you know what? I suppose the easiest way is just to have it follow me, and then L target, and then do that. Yeah. All right. And a green rupee. So let's go ahead and get that. All right. And yeah, just float on over here. We'll get the tingle chest. All right. And I don't know if we needed the take a leaf for that, but just to be safe, right? All right, let's get all these. Did it? It fell through the ground. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Never mind. I was just, or maybe the model fell through, but the explosion stayed in the right spot. I don't know. I didn't. I was very confused by what just happened. Anyway, let's put a bomb down right about here and give it some room so we don't get blown up. And there we go. Oh, and then the lighting. I forget the lighting happens after the chest spawns, which is kind of strange. But yeah, let's open it up. Ah, no skull hammer. Let's see. Tingle chest. There we go. They fixed it. They finally fixed it. Whatchamacallit, in the old version of the tracker that I kept making reference to with the different names and all that, for some reason, in the Earth Temple, no matter how many keys you had or whether you had all the items or not, for some reason the tracker would never update to say that the Tingle statue chest is obtainable. It would just always be permanently locked as like red, and you couldn't click it. Like red means you can't click it. Like for instance, if I try to click like this chest, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, because the RTX voice might be canceling the sound. But yeah, I'm clicking on this, and it does not let me click it. So yeah, the tingle chest would be like unclickable. So normally what you would have to do is you have to go into settings and then tracking, ignore all logic, and then click it. But of course I'm not going to actually do that. I'm just doing that to show you what you would do. But yeah, and then it would stay as 0. Like if I did that again, tracking, ignore all logic, and then I clicked on here, and then I made it go back to this, it would stay as 0. So that's how you would normally have to do it, because for some reason, no matter what, it would always stay red, which was weird. But I'm glad that in this version of the tracker, they updated it so that you can actually click it. But yeah. Alright, well, that'll do for this video. Unfortunately, we're unsuccessful in trying to achieve what I was trying to do, which was, get the skull hammer, but oh well. I guess I'll try to do as much as of the Earth Temple in the next video, and then we'll move on to the Wind Temple, and hopefully by then we'll finally have the skull hammer. But if we don't, well, I guess that's just too bad. But yeah, until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.